Let's look at this asset called FX volume 80, and we're going to see how we can have a successful trading activities with it. Okay, so we will be checking this out right here in this video. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Okay, and I really like you guys to know that this video is for educational purpose, and it is important that you have the right information about forex trading before you go fully into it. Okay, because it is a highly volatile market. You can make a lot from it, and you can also lose all if you are not well informed. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here so that you will have a better understanding of how you can go about it. Okay, so quickly, like I said, this is FX volume 80, and an asset that looks exactly like this is volatility 75. Okay, if you are used to that, then definitely you can also use the same strategy to trade this particular asset called FX volume 80. Okay, so for FX volume 80, it is also a trend trading asset that you will love to trade. Okay, so it is a trend trading asset. If you are able to get a trend right, then you will always be in profit. Okay, so that is it. Okay, at least after 10 trades, you should be able to close about 7 to 8 trades in profit if you know your way around it. So because it is a trend trading asset, which means the first thing you should try to get is the trend of the asset. If you are able to get the trend right, then definitely you will make more a lot of achievements with this particular asset. Okay, so now let's see this. Okay, so this actually got to the resistance zone at this point, but when it got to the resistance zone, it was unable to break out above it. You can see it moving up and down of this section of the resistance zone, and it has not been able to break out above it. You can see it got there around here, was unable to break out above it. Okay, also got there around there, still unable to break out above it, and also around there. Okay, so when it was unable to break out above that, so what you need to do, because it has been ranging within this section and this section, what you need to do is to highlight those sections that it has been ranging. Okay, you highlight the upper part and the lower part, and once it breaks out from there, then you should know that it is time for you to sell. Right here we got our sales, we got our downtrend signal, which also goes with the sell signal, but we need to be sure that it's going to break out from here. So you can see it broke out from there. So if you decide to come in around here, then you can see it gives a lot of profit at the end of the day. So we got our entry point here, also got another sell order around there, and as you can see, if you had followed these instructions, then you would have made a lot of profits with this. This is on 5 minute time frame. You can imagine all these candles are 5 minute candles. Okay, so the first thing you need to get is the trend. If you are able to get the trend of the asset, then definitely you will make a lot of profit from here, and that is what we decide to do right here. So the first thing we decide to check out is the resistance zone. Okay, is the market at the resistance zone already? Of course it is at the resistance zone. Okay, and of course, will it be breaking out above the resistance zone? Because if it breaks out above it, then it will buy more. But if we notice that it's not going to break out above it, then it will be changing the direction of the trend. Okay, so you can see it tried it 1, 2, 3. It has not been able to break out above the resistance zone. So it gave us a downtrend signal at this point, and of course, it also gave us a sell signal. So the sell signal goes along line with the downtrend signal, which is a positive one. And of course, it is also coming from a resistance zone, which is also another positive vibes for us right here. So which means we are on the right track, and this is going to sell for a very long time. And you can see it's actually sold for a very long time. If we had entered around here as our first order, then right here can be the second order, and all these will have given us lots of profit at the end of the day. So that is how easy it is. For those of you using the trend Mirror trading indicator, I believe this should be an easy asset for you to trade, most especially if you follow the instruction. And if you don't have this trading tool, you can reach out to me and we can make an arrangement for you to have one. Okay, I will be stopping right here. If you have any other question, can you drop your question down there in the comment section? I will be there to reply you. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.